These are the first real estate development teams that have been selected to transform vacant City of Boston-owned land into new, affordable home ownership opportunities.
I grew up in affordable housing.
I grew up in Dorchester.
I grew up in the Mattapan area.
I was born in Boston. I was raised in Quincy.
Each team is diverse, has local ties, and passion for their projects.
The four teams are...
In October, the mayor and city housing officials designated these teams to develop the first phase of a program the city calls Welcome Home Boston, funded with federal dollars, $58 million from ARPA, the American Rescue Plan Act, and a city subsidy of up to $150,000 per development. The city has made a total of 150 parcels available for the program. The first phase of development includes 20 parcels and will create more than 60 new affordable homes in multi-unit buildings on Erie Street, Geneva Ave, Glenway Street, Harvard Street, and Norwell Street. The mayor's Office of Housing says the vacant land from this first set of parcels has been in the city of Boston's inventory for an average of more than 34 years.
This is going to be our first project.
The designation ceremony was held on a lot on Glenway Street that will be transformed into this by a nonprofit organization called ACEDONE, African Community Economic Development of New England, which is also developing parcels on Erie Street, for a total of 7 units between Erie and Glenway.
A lot of young professionals are actually leaving the city because of lack of affordable housing. This is an opportunity to address that issue.
We met through...
Marie Morissette and Philip Cohen are the principals of the firm Boston Communities.
The building would be situated
They're developing
here.
24 units on 3 different sites on Harvard Street.
They're going to be sold in the 200s and 300s. There might be a 4-bedroom that's $410,000, but we're talking about half of market or less than half of market.
We're building that retaining wall before.
Marine Corps veteran Adler Bernardin and his business partner Dwayne Boyce are the founders of Norfolk Design and Construction.
We're not only developers, but we're also construction managers. Yeah, so when you're looking...
They're using their decades of experience in construction management to build a total of 20 housing units on scattered sites on Geneva Ave and McNeil Way.
These developments do, at the core of them, they do provide opportunities in the way of jobs for a number of folks, in addition to the benefit at the end with the families.
The development teams all say that in order for the buyers to benefit long-term, everything about the development must be sustainable. The buildings will be all electric.
You see, there's actually 3 different lots.
Architect Jennifer Ha and builder Milo Stella teamed up to form Dorchester Design Collaborative. They're developing 12 units on Norwell Street with solar panels on the roof of each of their buildings.
From day one of occupancy, these buyers will have solar credits that should be sufficient enough to offset their electric bills every year.
This is what well thought out design means. We considered after the fact when they move in, how they're going to be sustainable.
Some developments could break ground as soon as this year. The homes will be available for purchase by a lottery system, and the city will be offering grants to eligible first-time home buyers for reduced mortgage interest rates and money for down payment and closing costs. In the newsroom, Todd Kiskiewicz, WCVB News Center 5.
Our thanks to Todd for that.